up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Living in Grand Junction, Colorado. So who in their right mind doesn't like dinosaurs? Yeah, it's for kids, but you know what? For one of our super fans, you know who you are. She said that exact same thing. Dinosaurs just aren't for kids. Well, let's pay our whole $9, $5 for kids. Show you around in the Dinosaur Museum here in Fruita, Colorado, just about 10 minutes west of Grand Junction. Let's do it right now. What is going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christy and the rest of the team, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Grand Junction, Colorado. Again, today we're in Fruita, Colorado at the Dinosaur Journey Museum. Hey, if this is your very first time to this channel and you just want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep, and fun places to go, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell somewhere over there so you're notified every single time we post new video. If you're even thinking about moving out here to Grand Junction, we're getting folks reaching out from all over the world, and we absolutely love it. So if that's you, reach out any way that you know how. That information popping up below. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the dang carrier pigeon. We've got your back days, nights, weekends when heading out here to Grand Junction. So right here in Fruita is Highway 340, and essentially you can take 340 into downtown Grand Junction. It takes about 10 minutes. About a quarter of a mile up the road is a place called Dinosaur Hill, and I'm going to destroy the name of this dinosaur. But in the early 20th century, a guy named Elmer Riggs uncovered one of the world's largest Apatosaurus fossils. I think I got that right. Again, right over here on Dinosaur Hill. And then in the Redlands area of town, they named a hill after him, Riggs Hill. He uncovered a large Brachiosaurus, I want to say, fossil out there in the Redlands. So we'll pay our whole $9, $5 for kids, show you around inside the museum here. Super fun things to do here in Grand Junction. This is certainly one of them. The museums of Western Colorado include the Dinosaur Museum, and then downtown they have the Museum of Western Colorado, and then in the north area of town they have Cross Orchards Museum, which is kind of an old historic orchard out there in the north part of town. But without further ado, let's head inside and show you around. Okay guys, so I just talked to Holly, and basically what they'll do is they'll have this room here. It's a projection room, and they're kind of using it right now for school field trips and whatnot. So they'll have lunch in here, and they'll come out through these doors right here. But they kind of start right here, and you can see a ton of these exhibits. What's this one right here? So lizards coming to extremes, that's exhibit number one. Most of these are fossils, believe it or not. A lot of these, like this big guy up here, that's not a fossil. That would be way too heavy to be an actual real fossil, but a lot of these are. This guy right here isn't, but we'll just keep walking through here. You know, obviously kids, even the big folks like us, like to touch and feel all these different kind of exhibits that they have through here. The kids can, little quiz games, you know, you can kind of see the questions, open it up, get the answer. But she was telling me, okay, so remember we were talking about Dinosaur Hill just up the road and Riggs Hill? Well, there's a snapshot photo of Elmer Riggs with the world's largest Apatosaurus bone. In fact, I'm going to go and show you exactly where that is. Look at this guy right here. Kind of cool. So these are all real fossils. Chinle group, 225 million years ago. So we're in the town of Fruita. They actually named a dinosaur after the city of Fruita. So that's called a Fruita den because they discovered it here in Fruita. So this guy right here, that's not a real fossil. These are just replicas, obviously, but you can see how expansive it is. She was telling me these are real fossils, and they'll allow you to touch them. Again, guys, $9, $5 for kids. My son would come in here and we'd spend hours through here. So Holly was telling me about this before. That's a real mammoth fossil right there. So those are all legitimate real fossils inside that case, so pretty fun. The thing that I think they really do a great job in here is they've got all these little interactive buttons. So got the paleontology laboratory right here.
Behind these windows is the paleontology.
So everything in there is actual dinosaur fossils. That's all real. So you got, I think she said 3 or 4 times a week, real paleontologists are inside here, kind of scrubbing through fossils, cleaning them up, sorting, all that sort of thing. So pretty cool stuff. I remember my son wanted to do this every single time we came out here. The old earthquake exhibit. So even though we don't really have earthquakes here in western Colorado, I mean, if you do, they're real minor and you can't feel them. But you jump on here and let's see. Let's push the button, see what happens. It probably won't show the shaking because this is a GoPro and it has kind of stability control, but anyway, it'll kind of show you the different layers, you know, geology around Colorado in different parts. Pretty fun exhibit. And then of course, when you're all done, you gotta head into the gift shop, get that geode, that dinosaur egg, that dinosaur stuffy, whatever it might be. So guys, if you're in Fruita, or when you're in Fruita, I should say, when you're visiting, or you've actually relocated here to Grand Junction or even Fruita, you gotta come check out the Dinosaur Museum. They have annual passes as well, so if you don't want to pay the $9 or $5 for the kiddos every single time, get yourself the annual pass, and that includes all 3 museums of western Colorado, including the Dinosaur Museum here. So again guys, as much as we love doing these informative videos for you, we'd love nothing more than to absolutely crush your real estate goals and moving out this way. So that information popping back up below, reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the dinosaur pigeon. We've got your back days, nights, weekends when moving out here to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.